Okay, so I'm back. So my camera battery just ran out of juice, and yeah. So what you were just watching was part one, and I guess this, what I will film now, will be part two. Okay, so during that time I was waiting for my battery to charge, I decided to eat, and so my Stila lip gloss is gone. Um, I kind of held up while I was drinking, but I was eating a sandwich, and that really killed it right there, was the sandwich. So go figure. It's normal. But anyway, in the meantime, I decided to apply. Did I do it back in? I think so. Yeah. Okay. Here it is. Couldn't remember what I did with it exactly. I thought I put it back there, but I decided to apply the NYX Mood Lip Gloss. So we'll see what it's doing. I just put it on right before I started filming. So okay. But while I was like blabbering before, and then the battery died, I was talking about how I got an email from Ulta last week saying that Friday they're having a grand opening for a store in my area. And I was like, oh, and I saw where the store was located, and I was like, oh, that is pretty close to me. I was like, yes, we like that. So fortunately, I had the day off that day, and so of course I was like, day off, going to the Ulta grand opening. So I went, and they had a coupon in that email that was like for $5 off a $15 purchase. So it's like awesome. So I will show you what I got. Well, just to start out with, first thing I got was the NYX Liquid Crystal Eyeliner and Crystal Tip, and I just totally flung it on the ground. Alright, yes, again, winning. It is Crystal Hippest colors, just clear iridescent glitter eyeliner. I was watching a video tutorial where the YouTuber was applying glitter to her eyelids, and she used a glitter eyeliner, which I don't know why I never really thought about that. It makes perfect sense. If you can put it, as your eyeliner, why not just smear it on your eyeshadow to make it glittery? And so, and to help other glitter eyeshadow stay on, or to add glitter, liquid eyeliner that's glittery. That's what it's made to do. I mean, it holds the glitter that it's mixed with in place, so why not? So they had all the different colors, but I decided just to go with the clear iridescent because it was more versatile. So yeah, I mean, I've used Visine before. I've used even water. Sometimes that works in some cases, not always, but sometimes. But usually like the Visine or eye drops, that tends to work okay. So this was like for $4.99 or $4.49. Alright. So I was like, yeah, definitely. And they had this deal going on, which I knew about beforehand, and I kind of was intrigued by it, but then, like, I was thinking, no. It was where you spent $19.50 in Ulta brand cosmetics, and then you got a free gift with purchase, which was like a makeup bag with a bunch of mainly sample size of their products, and then even a few full-size things, maybe, yeah. Anyways, I was like, after thinking about it, I was like, no, do I really want to spend $19.50 purposely to get a free gift with purchase, of stuff, just random stuff? But after I got there and started looking around, I changed my mind, because since it's a grand opening, they had some good deals, and I originally was going to buy just nail polish from the line to, get that offer, because I knew that I could find, or I thought I could find several nail polishes, but I already had, like, a lot of nail polishes that they had to offer. Well, not a lot of their brand, but ones just like them. And when I got to the store, they just didn't have, new store, they didn't have a lot out yet. I just wasn't impressed. But yeah, so I had a list of just general cosmetics that I wanted. Wasn't looking for a specific brand, just wanted different products to try out that I haven't really had. So, start off with, I've been wanting a gel liner. Like, I don't know why I've never tried one, just, I've thought about it for like over a couple of years. I don't know. Just don't know. And every time like I was getting ready to buy one, I was thinking, oh no, I want to wait to read some reviews because I know things like eyeliner can be hit or miss, you know. You get something, it might not dry too well, it might smudge easily, it might come off really quickly regardless of what you do, like with primer. So I've been putting it off. But they had these for $4. Well, pretty much most of the Ulta cosmetics were $4 for the grand opening. And so I got the Extreme Wear Gel Eyeliner in Prime Time. Looks like it's just a black eyeliner. And that was a big reason why I wanted to get the brushes, which I got the brushes, or I got the first set of brushes before I even got the eyeliner, because I had in my mind that I wanted to go get the eyeliner at some point. But I just wanted to have the brushes on hand after seeing the sale price from Sephora. So, anyway, which that's in my Sephora whole video. But, blah, 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 blah. Got this $4. I was like, okay. So, that puts me on the road to getting that gift with purchase. First things first. Then, I wanted some lip sticks. Now, this is going to show you how bright I am. Because I am truly a bright one. Just shining so brightly, it's just unreal. Been wanting some lip stains for reasons that I mentioned in my, I guess, part 1 of this video. Because when I put on lip gloss and boyfriend's around, lip gloss doesn't last. So, yeah. So I saw these. They are the Ulta Double Duty Lip Stain and Balm. So I saw, yeah. So you see the balm at the top. And I thought this down here, this nice shiny part, I thought this is where you turned it to raise the balm. Because in my mind I'm thinking maybe it says double duty lip stain and balm. I'm thinking the lip stain is in the balm. I was like, that's what I figured out, because again I thought that this was like a twisty part. And every time I have like lip products that have where you can see the product, you know, where the product's up a ways when the cap's on, and then like if they're new you start twisting them, and then when you go to twist them back down to put the cap back on, a lot of times they don't go down. So usually I have to take my bottom lip and just kind of push it down after I put the product on, and then I can put the cap on, so that way it doesn't get all mushed up. So I thought, I'm not going to fall for that this time. I'm just going to let it be, and when it's ready to turn, I'll turn it. But, so I was thinking, stay in balm in one? Okay, cool. So I was like, it doesn't look that dark, but maybe it's one of those things, like this nude plus, maybe it appears after sitting for a while, some kind of chemical reaction. Okay, whatever. So, I'm putting on the balm, and I was like, this looks just like my natural nail. Got nail polish on my mind. Looks just like my natural lip color. Okay. And wait, like, maybe that's just how it is. Maybe it's such a light stain that you can't really tell it's there. Okay. And the balm felt okay. Didn't last all that long, but it felt okay. And then, so earlier, like last night, I was about to say I was reading a review, but no, I was watching a review on YouTube of somebody who just recently bought one of these, and she did this, and I was like, oh, hey, there's the lip stain part. Yeah. Yeah. So smart, so bright. Anyway, it all makes sense now. But what doesn't make sense to me is then if that doesn't raise this up, then what do you do when you get to that part? Do you have to like dig out the balm, or is there a way to raise it? Is there any more in there? Because that's not a lot of balm. But maybe it's meant to be that way. Maybe it's a short life product. Okay. But these were $4 each, and this one is a reddish color, and it's called Thriller. And this one's just kind of like a, I guess it's hot pink. It's called Romance. So I haven't actually used them as stains yet, because I just found out, and yeah. But the balm is okay for a short time. Okay. Whatever. So, yeah. I'm telling you, I'm really, really, really winning. And that's probably just becoming really annoying when I say winning. In fact, probably everything I do in these videos is really annoying, but they're my videos, so. I looked at the nail polish, didn't think I was going to get anything, but then I was like, let me look again. So, I saw this one. It's called Starry Night. Love the name. Makes me think of the Van Gogh painting, and I love celestial things in general. So, yeah. It's a iridescent gold glitter with some smaller iridescent gold, not iridescent. It's holographic gold glitter with some smaller holographic gold glitter parts in it. So, Starry Night. Really pretty. And then I looked and looked again because well, let me backtrack. I'm just silly right now. I'm just more so than usual. I saw this. It was the Ulta Fabulous Face Primer, and they had a sign saying that all their face primers, and I think their foundations too, were $4.99 doorbuster deal for the grand opening. So I've been thinking about getting a face primer that was just something that would be okay with my skin. Okay, because I have the deep set acne scarring, and I guess a pore filler is what I really need, but I don't really know a lot about them. I know that like Smashbox has some really good stuff for, you know, face primers and pore fillers and all that, but it's all really expensive, and I'm too cheap to like splurge on that kind of stuff. So I thought I'd try like something that would be more catered to filling in, but I'm talking around in circles right now, but let me just read what it says on the back. I started reading it just to see if it had what I was looking for, and this is what it says. Fabulous Face Foundation Primer is formulated to smooth out pores and fill in lines and wrinkles, creating the perfect foundation before makeup application. Now, the fact that it says that it's formulated to smooth out pores and fill in lines and wrinkles, I have this big forehead crease. I've had this ever since I was a child. You know, maybe if it helps with that, that'd be great. Maybe that's what they mean. I hope that kind of lineage is included. And I'm thinking, like, for have the deep set scarring, you know, maybe, I know that it won't be like a pore filler. You're still going to see it, but maybe it won't be as obvious, or maybe it won't be as bad or as noticeable, you know, anything that can help out with that. Because when I put on foundation, like when I look in the mirror after applying foundation, even with just like a basic primer, no frill primer, to me it really amplifies the scarring, more so than me not wearing anything at all. And that may sound odd, but like I feel like with foundation on, my scarring is like amplified to the extreme, and it's just kind of like, look at me, I have major scars, instead of being like natural where you can tell that I've had acne and whatnot and be like, oh, okay. But so I'm hoping maybe this will help, and it was $4.99, so yeah. So that put me pretty close to that $19.50 mark. So I went back to the nail polishes again, looked over them one last time, and the nail polishes, I don't think I mentioned this, but nail polishes were all $2, which, I mean, if I didn't have so many colors already, or ones from Ulta that I really liked, then I would have really stocked up on those. But I just didn't have a selection. Yeah. But I didn't see this earlier. I went back and I saw it up at the top, and there's only one left. And so this one is called Frosted, and it's just a sheer, clear, iridescent glitter. I mean, it's really subtle iridescent glitter. I thought that would be really, really pretty. So, yeah, so that put me over the $19.50 mark, and I went ahead and picked out my little baggie. So they had two choices. They had this color, and then they had like a berry color. You got all the stuff that came in the bag, plus you got to pick out a little cleanser, an eyeshadow quad, and then a nail polish. Let me just show you what came in this one to start with. So, you get all this stuff, and dump it out. So first off, you get the little 3-brush set, or actually it's probably 2 brushes and a sponge applicator, blah blah blah. You get the double-ended eyeliner pencil, which has the deep brown and then black. That should be cool. You get mascara, the Plush Drama Volume Mascara in black, or jet black. That appears to be a full-size product, so yay. Then you get the Sun-Kissed Cheek, or this cheek product that's in Sun-Kissed, like a bronzer. That looks really pretty. You get the lipstick in Cappuccino, which from what I've seen in other videos is just brown. Okay. You get a super shiny lip gloss in Flirty, which that's kind of a pretty neutrally pinky peach or peachy pink. And so here is the quad that you get with that one. It's just the neutral eyeshadow quad with says Bone, Ice Queen, Truffle, and Gunmetal. So those are really nice neutral colors. Now, from what you got to pick out, which there really wasn't much picking out with this, it's just the Hydra Quench Foaming Oil Cleanser. I think everybody, that was the only thing that you really got to choose, and that's cool, so. Okay. Then, this was the quad that I really wanted, and from what I could tell, it was in the pink bag, but again, if this automatically came in the pink bag, then I would have had to choose another quad to go with it, and I just was not impressed with the other ones. But this one is called the Fantasia Eyeshadow Quad, and it has Aztec Gold, Majesty, Deep Sea, and Galaxy. So these colors were really pretty, and they look really shimmery too. So yeah, that was the one I picked out. And then nail polish, they had about 4 different colors to choose from. Like, I can't remember. I know there's kind of like a goldish one, which reminds me of the Fergie Going Platinum polish. Then there's probably like a red one and probably like a pink one or another like beigey one. I can't remember. And then there was this one, the glittery one, and I think in my very first Ulta video I mentioned this. This was a polish that I was originally going to get in full size, but I was like, I already have a ton of other ones just like it. But it is that, where did I see? I think it was called Pinata Yada Yada was the one, and it's just a tiny size of that. So I now have that polish and another multicolored glittery one to add to my collection of multicolored glittery polishes that are very similar to this. So, oh well, I have it now, so that'll settle my curiosity of wanting, I guess. And yeah, so that's all that I got from that Ulta haul, and yeah, I really want to, like, swatch these, which I may still do that, just to get a first impression of them, but I know this video is so long, so anyways, thank you for watching. Thank you for bearing with me during all this, yes. So, you are awesome if you stuck throughout this whole video, so thank you, and farewell.